Okay, so welcome back to Who Would Win, where I put two characters against one another, and you guys tell me in the comments below who you guys think would come out on top. And today, I've got a battle between two old masters, and it is between Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender and Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, this is already a good one, right? A battle between two old masters. Now, let's talk a bit about Splinter first. Of course, the father of the Ninja Turtles and teacher of the Turtles, and depending on which continuity you want to follow, father of Miwa or Karai, and yeah. Also, again, he's either a mouse or continuity-wise, he is Hamato Yoshi or the reincarnation of Hamato Yoshi. A lot of continuities, but point being is that Splinter is a master of martial arts, like one of the best. The dude is a master of many forms, some of which are forgotten, and his fighting abilities are only accentuated further by his fighting style, thanks to his mutation into a rodent. Thanks to the help of the mutagen, his senses are enhanced. He now has more animal-like senses. His reflexes are enhanced. He's also, he's faster. He's a little more durable. And he also, has those animal senses as well. So Splinter is, of course, he's taken it to Shredder. He's taken it to the likes of mutants. He's even gone and fought Batman to a draw in one crossover. So, make no mistake, Master Splinter is a all-around badass. He doesn't do much, but when he does, he gets shit done. And now, and I think if I remember right, yeah, he's still the head of the Foot Clan in the IDW comics. So Splinter is a excellent fighter, but so is Iroh. Now, Iroh, from, of course, Avatar, is a master firebender, the uncle of Zuko, and the elder brother of Ozai. And had things gone a little different at Ba Sing Se, he would have been the Fire Lord, and we would have looked at a vastly different kingdom, honestly. But anyway, Iroh is, of course, a master firebender, but a lot of people seem to forget that despite at one look, he looks like some fuddy-duddy fat guy, who just wants to drink tea all day. That's the big thing a lot of people seem to forget about Iroh, is that he just looks unintimidating. But really, the dude is one of the most powerful firebenders, and probably one of the most powerful benders in the Avatar universe. The dude is also, for reference, this is not. I know a lot of people are going to say in the comments, what about the time he blew a hole in the wall of Ba Sing Se? Well, that was when his powers were amplified during Sozin's Comet. So, yeah, he's not going to have the power of Sozin's Comet in this matchup. But even without that, he's still a great firebender, known as the Dragon of the West for a reason. The dude has breathed fire. He can also the steam from his nose can be made so hot that it can make steel burn hot red, and he can actually boil water with just the smoke, the breath in his nostrils. He's also, despite his appearance, he's actually quite agile. He's actually very agile. And remember, he spent months training in his cell when he was imprisoned back in the Fire Nation. He had spent months training. And, he'd made himself more muscular, he had made himself more agile. He had done all of that without the use of his firebending. And thanks to his health, his health being restored during his months in prison, his firebending also grew stronger as well, because he had months of meditation and months to train. But like I said, Iroh is also incredibly intelligent. He's the dude managed to, attack and lead a nearly successful siege on Ba Sing Se. And again, he's a master tactician. He's also very wise. So yeah. Now, a fight between Iroh and Splinter. Oh my god, this would be a tough one. Now, I don't think these two would kill each other. If anything, I think the two would probably, like, sit down and have some tea, and this would be more of a sparring match. But neither Iroh nor Splinter would want the other to go easy on one another. So they would be like, if we're going to fight, we're going to fight with our full power behind it, fight, fight like you mean it. So this is a tough one, because Iroh's firebending could easily singe Splinter. But the thing is that Splinter has years and years of battle experience, but so does Iroh. Both of them have some massive battle experience. Splinter has taken on, mutants, ninjas, aliens, time travelers, demons, all of that. Iroh's taken on, benders, and, he's taken on non-benders, he's taken on a ton of people. Iroh also, both of these guys are pretty agile. Now, it's speed-wise, I think, thanks to the mutagen in Splinter's body, thanks to being, mutated by the mutagen and the animal senses he has, Splinter might have an edge in that. But the thing is that his martial arts skills, he has to get in close, and Iroh's not going to let him get in close. Iroh's going to keep him at a far range. He's going to keep him at a distance. And even then, Iroh's shown that he is capable of hand-to-hand combat. Now, I don't think, at least this is just my thing, is that I don't think that even if in a hand-to-hand fight, Iroh, while he is a good hand-to-hand fighter without his bending, he's not on the same level as Splinter. But, however, he's going to keep Iroh, he's going to keep Splinter back with every ounce of his fire behind him. And remember, just his steam from his nostrils alone, he could easily, breathe that, like a breath from his nostrils, that could easily burn, Splinter and make him stumble back. Like, what the hell? And that could easily give Iroh the chance to, get another opening in. So, this is a really tough one, guys. I'm not gonna mince words with you. This would be a all-around, just really tough fight. Both of them really powerful. Remember, Iroh once, with just a metal chain, he wrapped it around a stone and threw it back at somebody. I mean, granted, it was flying at him, but you still have to be pretty goddamn strong to lift a boulder with just a chain to throw it back at you. And keep in mind, while it's being thrown at you at a high velocity. So, yeah, both these guys are really, both have years and years of battle experience and training. Both are masters, both are very wise, and are both very tactically sound. This is a really tough one. This is a really tough one to really call, guys. I really have no idea who could come out on top in a matchup between these two. So I'm really stumped. I'm generally stumped here, guys. But you guys tell me in the comments below. If you think Iroh would win, put hashtag Iroh wins and list off the reasons why you think Iroh would come out on top in this matchup. However, if you think Splinter wins, put hashtag Splinter wins and list off the reasons why you think Master Splinter would come out on top in a matchup between these two. Like I said, this is just, goddamn, this is a really tough one to call. I gotta be straight with you. This would just be a really tough matchup. But at the end of it, I do see them sitting down and having some tea after the whole match. But anyway, so once again, just comment below, let me know what you guys think, and hope you all enjoyed this matchup, and I'm really looking forward to see what you guys have to say, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this. Just said that already, and I will see you guys later.